Texans. Without further ado, let's bring it to you from Mexico City, Mexico. Now, the winner of the national championship from the season before always gets to kick their next season game off in Mexico City, Mexico, here at Estudio Azteca. This game was actually scheduled for the 4th, but ended up being, we delayed the season just by a couple weeks extra to prep more for it. And here we go. So we just gotta update the rosters real quick. Josh McCown makes his debut tonight. Jared Goff gonna play. Got Deebo Samuel playing. Alan Lazard. And then tight end, starting tight end, you got George Kittle. You got Aaron Donald. And at RE. Cornerback, you got Jalen Ramsey. And then Desmond Trufant. And that is it. So we're ready to kick off the 2022 Summer League season. And it starts here in Mexico City, Mexico. Kuti to return it for the Texans. And here we go. Fox kicks it away and we're underway. What? Oh, it's a fumble already. And the Lions pick it up and they get an early touchdown. And that is how the season starts for the Texans. They lose the football, and the Lions defense starts their season with a touchdown from Jared Davis. Gostkowski to add the extra point, and the Lions, not even 6 seconds into the game, already have a score and lead 7-0. And here we go again. Fox will kick this off yet again. Just kicked it off last time, and then it was a fumble by Kuti. And here's Kuti again to return it. And now Josh McCown gets to come out, so disappointed he didn't get to come out on that first run back. That is because, well, Jared Davis was there, forced the fumble, and then it resulted in a defensive touchdown for Detroit. This time, Josh McCown comes out, and he's going to look to throw, and his first pass is incomplete of the 2022 season. Is complete. I don't know if I said incomplete or not. I think I said incomplete, but it is complete. Jared Davis with the tackle. Tackle and a touchdown so far for him. Going deep and almost an interception.
McCown's pass.
I think that was Desmond Trufant.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. And that's going to be a first down for Houston. Randall Cobb with the reception for 12 yards. Jared Goff on the Lions' first score. Didn't even have to come out. And that's tipped and incomplete.
McCown's pass. Intended for Randall Cobb. Incomplete. He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
And I believe that's another first down.
McCown's pass. Complete to Will Fuller. Brings up third down.
And on 3rd and inches, they get a first down.
It's another Houston Texans. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And a potential touchdown dropped. And it was a potential interception, too. That was the drop part. The guy just never got a hand on it in the end zone. That is almost intercepted, too. Well, McCown does not want his first offensive possession to result in a field goal. So he's got to get something going. Aaron Rodgers was here last summer, and he dropped a touchdown. So it is going to be a field goal.
Incomplete on the jump ball. It's 4th down.
Here's a 50-yard attempt from Fairbairn.
A 50-yard attempt. The kick is
And the kick is good, so 7-3.
Makes the score Lions 7.
Well, that's the disadvantage of giving up a touchdown early on, because you could have led there 3-0. Instead, now you trail by 4. And the Lions get the ball back, and this time we're going to try to score on offense.
Jamal Agnew on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Goff fires. He's got Swift. That guy was the league MVP last season for the Summer League.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Oh, Deebo Samuel with the fake and makes the catch.
Deebo Samuel. That's good for a Lions. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
That is caught. Deebo Samuel again, another first down. Jared Goff 3 for 3.
11 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Goff. What was that guy swatting? I mean, there was like nothing there for him to swat. That's Alan Lazard. His first catch as a Lion. Played for the Packers last season. Then he wanted a trade because everybody ended up leaving. Deshaun Watson left for the Browns. Mohamed Sanu, and cannot quite get in.
Goff's pass complete to Mohamed Sanu. A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Kerryon Johnson dives for it and gets the touchdown. How about that? Right through the defenders. And that's why it's a disadvantage of giving up a touchdown early, allowing a defensive touchdown early if you're the Texans. Because now the Lions are going to have a better chance at keeping the lead. Kerryon Johnson with the 1-yard rush for the touchdown. And puts the Lions up 14-3 with 6:43 here to play in the opening quarter.
On the return, the Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 31. McCown back out there. The team got a field goal last time. McCown's hoping for a touchdown or something more, and on. Johnson stopped after a gain of 2.
Number 25, Duke Johnson, the ball
That's
carrier.
Duke Johnson with the run.
Jamie Collins makes the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 33.
McCown out of the pocket. Gonna air one out. That's incomplete on 2nd and 8, so it's gonna be 3rd down and 8 now.
Intended for Brandon Cooks. Incomplete. He was defended by Jalen Ramsey. That's good for a Texans.
McCown's 5 for 11 in this game.
10 at the 45-yard line.
In your face.
McCown, and that's another catch for the Texans.
12 more yards. That's another Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Oh, McCown's knocked to the ground by Aaron Donald, and that's Aaron Donald's first sack of the season.
A loss of 7 yards.
2nd down and 17, the first 2nd down and 17 of the season. Next week, the Texans return home to play the Cowboys, and yikes, that was almost picked.
Down on the keeper. Intended for Will Fuller. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
McCown.
17.
Rolls out of the pocket, gonna fire. It's gonna be caught. He's still going and dives into the end zone for the touchdown. Touchdown, Texans. And it's gonna be back to a 4-point game, hopefully.
Amy Fairbairn lining up for the extra point.
With 4:20 to go in the first, Texans make it a 4-point game again.
Makes the score Lions 14, Texans 10. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Here's Fairbairn to kick off for the first time in this game, or actually 2nd time in this game, excuse me. And Jamal Agnew to return it.
Jamal Agnew on the return.
Jared Goff was like
Lions take over
5 for 5 on that last drive.
30-yard line.
And I want to see if he can continue his streak. Here's Goff. Hands it off to Swift. Swift in trouble, and he's going to be brought down back at the 28, so that's a loss of 2.
Ball carrier. J.J. Watt.
Oh, J.J. Watts.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
A good
2nd
defender.
and 12 at the 28-yard line.
2nd and 12. Goff going for Swift. And now Goff is 6 for 6 for 69 yards to start this game. 3rd down and 6, though.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Goff finds, almost found Kittle. Instead, it's 4th down and 6, and the Lions
Jack Fox
will punt for the first time this
for the
season.
Lions.
That was great defense by the Texans that time. So from their own 33, they take over 1st and 10. Josh McCown back to work.
3-yard line.
3:09 to play in the opening quarter. And nice gain there.
David Johnson, the ball carrier. Danny Shelton made the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
The Lions have not lost a season opening game yet. And that's tipped and almost intercepted.
Pass.
3rd down and 5.
Randall Cobb. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5.
New pressure. And he's going to get stopped. Will they go for it or punt?
Pass. Complete.
4th down and 3, and looks like they are going to punt. Anger on the punt.
Formation for the Texans.
Great defense coming out Both teams have been forced to punt at least once, and Jamal Agnew kind of ran too far away from the football there. And Hargraves, the third, however you say that, touches it down at their own 25, and that's where the Lions will take over 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Caught. 7 for 8 because of that one George Kittle dropped. But he started the game 6 for 6. That's pretty good. Goff was under pressure. Airs one out deep for Swift. Oh, Swift dives a little too early, but that's okay.
That's good for a Lions. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
62 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Less than 60 seconds to go. Goff flips it. And a touchdown. And this is going to make it an 11-point game again.
Stephen Gostkowski for the extra point.
Gostkowski for the extra point, and now it is 21-10.
The kick is good.
So with 53 seconds, the Texans get the ball back to try to score. Our next game will be Thursday.
QT on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10.
And that will be
29-yard line.
that will be the Bengals and Browns from Paul Brown Stadium. Battle of the two Ohio teams. Aaron Donald with another sack.
Josh McCown sack. A loss of 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
Texans have the ball, 2nd and 14. And they're going to get those yards back, as that should expire the first, but it's going to be 3rd down and 1. And that will expire the first, so after 1, Lions lead it 21-10 in the season opener.
That's the end of the 1st quarter, with the score Lions 21, Texans 10.
And off we go to the 2nd quarter of action now. 12 minutes. McCown looking, airs it out. Oh, he dropped it. Cooks could have had a catch there. Instead brings up 4th and 1.
Incomplete. He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen Ramsey on the defend there. McCown's going for it and unfortunately does not get it. So that is 1st and 10 Lions.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
And they have the ball in excellent field position. Johnson has 1 touchdown already and now a 1st down.
Carry on, Johnson. That's good for a Lion. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Goff looking and taken down at the 22.
Goff's pass complete to Adrian Peterson. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
2nd and 7. And Swift brought down at the 19 now.
Complete to DeAndre Swift. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
That's caught for a 1st down. The drive stays alive.
DeAndre Swift. That's good for a Lions. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Goff takes the snap, fires. Swift. Knocked down at the 6.
Goff's pass complete to DeAndre Swift. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 6-yard line.
And just had to get rid of it there. 3rd down and 5. Now, if he doesn't get the touchdown, I could see why they would go for it here. And Goff's going to get sacked by J.J. Watt trying to run for it himself. 4th down and 9. Gostkowski's going to attempt to make it 24-10.
Stephen Gostkowski on for the field goal.
Oh, it's a fake. Oh, incomplete. He had to throw that thing fast, too. So 8:19 to go. The Lions don't score. And now the Texans get the football back with an opportunity to try to score and make it 21-17. And an injury timeout, our first injury of the season. Number 71 on the Texans went down. And Johnson with the rush. And 1st and 10, Texans. These primetime games are perfect.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Week 2, everything will be normal again. We'll have Friday night football, Saturday, Sunday, and then Tuesday we'll wrap up the week with 2 games. We might even have a game on Monday. Oh, almost intercepted. There's been a lot of balls that should have been intercepted tonight, but instead fallen incomplete. McCown.
Number 25, Duke Johnson, the ball carrier. Jamie Collins makes the tackle. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
And on 3rd down and 6, falls incomplete.
McCown on the keeper.
6:11 to go in the 2nd quarter.
Incomplete.
And they're going to go for it. They're not ready to give the ball up just yet. And they just did.
McCown's pass intended for Randall Cobb. Incomplete. It's a turnover on down.
Oh, he fumbled! And the Texans picked it up with 6:01. So that's a fumble loss for both teams. Look at Swift hurdles and then drops the ball. So it's like they never even turned it over on downs. Yeah, that's really gotta hurt when you turn the ball over like that, when you try to hurdle, drop it, and literally the other team just turned it over on downs 1 play prior. Wide open receiver, and he couldn't make the catch. That was an easy touchdown that he just dropped.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
The Lions will return home next week, and they will take on the Cleveland Browns, unless otherwise stated. Yeah, so Cleveland Browns for the Lions, and Cowboys for the Texans. And now that's a punt for the Texans anyway.
the Texans.
21 to go in the second.
Jamal Agnew on the return.
So no score since the first quarter.
At their own 33-yard line.
Right.
For either team. Swift fumbled last time, hangs onto the ball that time.
Swift, the ball carrier. J.J. Watt on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Goff, and I think he was short. 3rd down in inches, yes.
Brings up 3rd down.
Well, Goff better hope J.J. Watt isn't left open. Goes back. Throws it down the sideline, and it's swatted out of Sanu's hands. 4th and inches, and on 4th and inches, I would imagine you go for it. Yeah, you gotta keep this drive alive. I mean, oh, Goff under pressure. He's gonna get sacked that time, and the Texans are gonna take over on downs. An excellent field position too, man. What just happened there? I think Goff just, the offensive line failed. And Goff didn't have any time to get rid of it. They just drove him to the ground. Here's McCown. McCown's out of the pocket, going down towards that sideline. Not afraid. Oh, just right through his hands, though.
McCown on the keeper. Intended for Will.
Well, the good news for the Texans, they are in field goal range. So they could get a field goal if they need to before half to make it 13-21. However, the Lions do get the ball to start the second half, even though they scored on defense first in the game. That's tipped and then complete. 3rd down in inches, and it looks like it is going to be a 42-yard try from Fairbairn. So a turnover on downs off the Lions' offensive line failing. Results in 3, and it's almost blocked, actually. And that happens with 3:20 to go in the second quarter. So we finally see a score here in the second quarter. And it's out of the Texans. That was great defense, though, to stop the Lions on 4th and inches. Jared Goff probably would have made something happen, too. And unfortunately gets stopped. And they put it in excellent field position. And then they go ahead and score.
At their own 32-yard line.
Hands it off to Kerryon Johnson. Has a touchdown and a 1st down today already, and has another one. Now remember, the clock does stop for the 2-minute warning. Or with 2 minutes to go here in the second, so. They gotta keep that in mind too.
Complete to DeAndre Swift. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches.
44-yard line.
Goff finds Sanu for the 1st down, and that will bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Mohamed Sanu. That's good for a Lions. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So 2 minutes to go in the second quarter, 21-13. Lions continue to lead it. 21-13, Lions leading. As we're back from the 2-minute warning. This is gonna go back to Swift. Swift had a bunch of room to run there.
That's another Lions.
Now tonight, there's really going to be an abbreviated halftime. Just going to discuss the Friday night football game. And then that's it. And he made that catch. He was in bounds. But just going to discuss the Friday night football game, where it's at, what time it starts. Oh, that's a booth review. Where it's at, when it starts, and what time it starts, which actually the Friday night football game is played on Thursday night. There will be a game on Friday, and that will be the Raiders and Commanders from FedEx Field, so we'll actually discuss the Friday night game too. So it's going to stand. It is a catch. Oh, his teammate got in the way there. Swift tried to juke him and go the other way, but teammate got in the way, and you see Jalen Ramsey like, come on, man, get out of the way. That's a touchdown. And that literally comes with 60 seconds even to go in regulation. Or not regulation, in the first half. Now, other teams will visit down here. Weeks 2 through 5. And then after that, there will be no more international games. 6 for 6 on that drive for Goff. That was not bad. And 28-13, the first score of the second quarter for the Lions. $60 seconds to go. You're not going to be able to do much, but you could do something, considering you're not getting the ball to start the second half.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
McCown. Hit as he throws it. Throws incomplete.
McCown on the keeper.
50 seconds to go.
Intended for Will Fuller. Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
They're running it.
That's good for a Texans first down.
And that's good for a big first down. We didn't say anything, but... And here he goes. Swats it out of the defender's hand in the end zone. That's Walker, who tried to make the defensive play. 8 seconds to go in the half.
It leads to second and 10.
Texans trying to make it an 8-point game before halftime, and he's going to get sacked. And they call a timeout with 3 seconds to go. That is smart. Call that timeout with 3 seconds to go. And then you give yourself a chance at being able to attempt something else. McCown. And down at the 7, and that brings us to half. So pretty much our halftime is just the Bengals and Browns kickoff on Friday, after the Camping World Truck Series race at Kansas. And then on Friday, or no, they kick off Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Then the Raiders and Commanders kick off Friday, following the truck race at Kansas. And now we continue with the second half. Well, an exciting first half of the first regular season game for both these teams. Lions get the ball to start the second half. Texans failed to score before halftime. And the third quarter is underway here in Mexico City. Our cameras are at Kansas Speedway this Friday for the Camping World Truck Series. Getting close to the playoffs. We were at Richmond Raceway yesterday, and while our cameras were, and that was a good race. That was 225 laps, too, around that track. Which Richmond Raceway is a short track for those of you who do not watch NASCAR. And there's Alan Lazard's second catch as a Lion, and it is a 55-yard reception. Almost a touchdown, too. First down and goal. It's intercepted. Goff throws the first interception of the game. So now the Texans take over. First and 10 at their own 20. Not sure why it says first and goal. Technical difficulties. Second and 9.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
That was almost intercepted right back by the Lions.
McCown on the keeper. Intended for Brandon Cooks. Incomplete. It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Third down and 9. And sacked.
Reggie Ragland. Josh McCown sacked. A loss of 5 yards. Another 3 and out.
That's another 3 and out for the Texans. They had something going all right after they gave up that defensive touchdown literally just 6 seconds into the game. Even though they still trailed, and now they just can't figure it out. First and 10 from their own 49 comes the Lions after the interception. And they're just laughing about that fumble and interception they threw and gave up because, I mean, they're the ones out here putting up the yards trying to score some points. Texans have 2 field goals and 1 touchdown in this game. Makes a play on it, and Alan Lazard gets his first touchdown as a Lion. They might go for 2. They are going for 2. The first 2-point attempt of the season. And that's incomplete and no good.
The 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Lions 34.
34 to 13. But still, Alan Lazard, first touchdown as a Lion. And it's like a 28-yard catch.
QT on the return.
QT on the return to the 32, and that is where Josh McCown will take over. Oh, McCown's rolling out again. He's good at that. Get back fast. Oh, he almost made the catch and really roughed up there. 8:51 to go in the third. Going deep again. Not afraid to throw some deep balls down the field. Third down and 10. Is this going to be another 3 and out? And unfortunately it is. And they're sending out McCarron because clearly McCown is struggling. And on 4th down and 7, let's see if McCarron can come away with a first down because they're going for it. And they do come away with a first down.
for a Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Here we go. 1st and 10 from the opponent 47. Oh, what in the world?
McCarron's pass intended for Darren Fells. Incomplete. He was defended by Galen Ramsey.
And now he's going to get sacked. Had a good pass on his first pass on 4th and 7. Now he's on 3rd and 19.
And it's 3rd down.
Yeah, if they're struggling against the Lions, I'm concerned what's going to happen next week against
That's good for a Texans
the Cowboys.
first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Well, this drive started with 9 minutes and 2 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. And there's a catch and run by Randall Cobb. And it's still continuing, though. It started with 9 minutes, 2 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. And it's still continuing. It has not ended yet. And can the Texans get another touchdown, this time with McCarron? Incomplete. Denied.
McCarron's pass intended for Brandon Cooks. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Oh, McCarron stopped at the 5.
McCarron on the
3rd and
keeper.
goal. You might want to go to the air here.
Makes the tackle.
Yeah, because you see that their defenders are really lining up, making sure the runners can't go in.
3rd and goal.
I think you send it in the air and try to pass it into the end zone, and that's incomplete.
McCarron's
Do you
pass
take the 22-yard
intended for
field goal,
Darren Fells.
or do you
Incomplete.
just...
Brings up 4th and goal.
You got nothing today. You got nothing. 51's the mic. 51's the mic. Blue stick.
incomplete? And a drive that started with 9 minutes and 2 seconds.
Incomplete. It's a turnover on down.
Ends with 5 minutes, 25 seconds to go. In the 3rd quarter, the Lions have the ball back. Oh, that's going to be a safety.
Jared Goff sacked. That's a safety.
And the Texans will get the ball right back. He stepped back, tried to pass it, and Scarlett was just there and dropped him. So Fox has to punt. And this drive starts at their own 45. And there's a big pass over the middle. There we go.
For a Texans first down.
Sometimes it takes a
1st and 10 at the 26-yard
quarterback
line.
time to get used to what he's doing. And I think McCarron might feel comfortable throwing the ball now. Oh, that's a catch.
Will Fuller. A gain of
Good news for them is we still have a 4th quarter.
That's another
And that that extra 2 points they got just helped them.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Incomplete.
McCarron's pass, intended for Darren Fells, incomplete. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Bring it. So don't say nothing.
And there's a touchdown for the first time in a while for the Texans.
The Texans will line up.
And they're going to go for 2.
Conversion.
And that's a no good.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion.
21-34.
That keeps the score Lions 34, Texans 21.
4:01 to go.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston. Jamal Agnew on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Push him back. Push him back.
And that's incomplete, intended for Deebo Samuel.
Pass intended for Deebo Samuel, incomplete.
Well, this game began 49 minutes ago, and it's only gotten better as we went, and it's intercepted. That is the 2nd interception in this game that Jared Goff has thrown.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line. McCarron's
The Lions got to stop getting careless,
it's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd
because the
and a
Texans
yard.
could easily win this game.
3-yard line.
And so far they are 3-0.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They've never lost a game here in Mexico City. Well, actually, they're 2-0 because they did not play here in Mexico City the first season, so they're 2-0 here in Mexico City, trying to become 3-0.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
That could have been intercepted.
McCarron's pass intended for Brandon Cooks, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 1.
Quick pass to Fells, and that's a first down.
That's good for a Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Check.
And that's a catch by Cobb. The Texans are getting closer, and if they score, they're closer to making a comeback happen. Incomplete. Yob start to play some defense. McCarron's come out, and so far he's given the Texans a chance.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Maybe it's Jimmy Garoppolo's turn.
McCarron's pass.
Yeah, I think Jared Goff has fatigue, and that's probably why he's not performing as good. I think you put him on the bench, let Jimmy Garoppolo come in and see what Jimmy Garoppolo can do. And there's a flag on the play, and that's probably going to be an automatic first down.
Pass interference. Defense.
No! We gotta do our job, man!
And that is on the defense, so that moves things 1st and goal to the opponent 1. Gets in, and that's a touchdown.
David Johnson. Touchdown, Texans. Kaimi Fairbairn lining up for the extra point.
And 28-34.
Makes the score Lions 34, Texans 20.
Texans are within one score to either tying and then having a chance to take the lead with an extra point. Yeah, I think you put Jimmy Garoppolo in the game. I really do.
Jamal Agnew on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, put Jimmy Garoppolo in. Let Jared Goff get a rest. That's what they did with McCown. And or no, Jimmy Garoppolo no longer plays here. That's right. So put Chase Daniel in
32-yard line.
and see what he can do. Got some good receivers out there. And 0 for 2
intended for George Kittle.
for George Kittle. George Kittle still has yet to make a catch tonight.
Daniel's pass complete to DeAndre Swift.
3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
And that's intercepted.
Benardwick McKinney.
12 seconds to go in the 3rd, and you gotta send Jared Goff back out.
The Texans take over.
Yeah, you just threw an interception. You gotta send Jared Goff back out.
The 38-yard line.
What a crazy game. Incomplete. That was a potential touchdown dropped.
Aaron on the keeper. Intended for Randall Cobb.
7 seconds to go in the 3rd.
It's 2nd down and 10.
And that expires the 3rd. So we go into the 4th and final quarter. Can the Lions protect their lead
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
and force the Texans to a field goal? Because if the Texans get a touchdown and an extra point, they have a 1-point lead. But if they get a field goal, they still need 3 more points to tie. Try to send it to overtime, and that is incomplete in the end zone.
McCarron's pass. Intended for Will Fuller. Incomplete.
And they're going for it on 4th and 4.
4th down.
Get a stop here at all cost. Yeah, definitely get a stop. McCarron fires. Incomplete.
McCarron on the keeper. Intended for Brandon Cooks. Incomplete.
Get down the field and at least kick a field goal.
It's a turnover on down.
I mean, a touchdown would guarantee, or at least help with a win. Goff jumps on that. That's another fumble out of Swift. Instead, it's going to be, instead of a loss, it's going to be, or a fumble loss, it's going to be 2nd and 14. And welcome to the person that tuned in. You missed the first 3 quarters. It's the first game of the 2022 Summer League season, kickoff between the Lions and Texans. We hope you enjoy the rest. Goff. And there's George Kittle's first catch of the season. 0 for 2 tonight, now 1 for 2 because he made that catch.
11 yards on the pickup.
And 3rd down and 3.
3rd and 3.
And Debo dropped it on 3rd down and 3.
Intended for Debo Samuel.
What's went up with what happened to the Lions? I mean, they were up 34-13. And now they've just allowed the Texans to get a comeback going.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yeah, this is going to be a crazy week 1. We mentioned the Lions are 2-0 here in Mexico City. If they're not careful, they could be 2-1 when they walk out of here tonight in Mexico City. And that would put the Texans 1-0 here in Mexico City. And especially with McCarron, excuse me. McCown's backup, because Watson left for Green Bay last year and then left Green Bay for Cleveland. I mean, that would be very disappointing. And that's dropped. There's the defense starting to show back up for Detroit. Now we got to get that offense rolling again. Another person joined. You missed the first 3 quarters and a couple minutes and seconds of this quarter, but hope you enjoy the rest. Season opener. First game of the 2022 Summer League season. You got 9 minutes and 55 seconds left to watch. Here's Anger to punt. And now 9:44 to play. Still got 9 minutes and 44 seconds of regulation. If I'm the Lions, I'm going for a touchdown. I mean, because you never know when the Texans could surprise you. As one thing's for sure. Go for the touchdown. And there's the offense we were looking for. Sanu makes the catch. Jared Goff started this game 6 for 6, and then unfortunately didn't think he was going to grow bad over the course of the game, and I don't even know how to say that dude's last name, but number 94 on the Texans breaks through and sacks Jared Goff. The offensive line did not protect Jared very well. Incomplete. Deebo Samuel. I'm not sure what's going on with him.
Intended for Deebo Samuel. Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 16.
And Goff got hit as he threw it. And again, Lions stall out.
Incomplete. It's 4th down.
Well, the Lions got to start getting it going here. I mean, they played great, and that was J.J. Watt that rushed him that time.
Jack Fox in punt formation for the Lions.
But I mean, like, the Lions were rolling 34-13, and then it's now 34-28. And there's a threat of the Texans potentially taking a 1-point lead with a touchdown and extra point.
At their own 27-yard line.
And still 8 minutes and 30 seconds to go in regulation. McCarron takes the snap. Lions still have yet to get 1 interception in this game.
McCarron's pass.
They've thrown a couple interceptions, Jared Goff has, but still have yet to get one themselves. McCarron fires it, and Jalen Ramsey makes sure he doesn't catch that one.
McCarron's pass. Intended for Will Fuller. Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Incomplete, broken up again. And still 8 minutes and 13 seconds to go, so Anger's just going to punt it again. Definitely worth the highlight reel of the second half, though. Because the defenses are showing up. But the offenses seem to be struggling. You guys will be able to watch this game, rewatch this game again tomorrow when it's uploaded to figure out how we got to this point, but at least enjoy the rest of the game. Oh, that's intercepted again, and they gotta bring him down. 8:01 to play. And the Lions traded away Jimmy Garoppolo, too. I mean, they might want to be trading for a backup for Jared Goff because something tells me fatigue is a factor here. in all these interceptions because Jared Goff came out 6 for 6 to start the game and has just thrown so many interceptions in the second half and didn't have a single interception thrown in the first half. So if you're the Lions, I would force them to a field goal. Literally at all costs, force them to a field goal. Because they would need 2 field goals to tie it for it to go to overtime. But a touchdown and extra point could win it. And still have yet to get that first interception. 3rd down and 7. Where's Aaron Donald when you need him? Oh, that was good. Walker brings him down. 4th and 9. And they are going to force him to that field goal. It's going to be a 31-yard attempt from Fairbairn. So 31-34 now.
Field goal is good. Makes the score Lions 34, Texans
6:25 to go in regulation. Based off of how we've seen the Lions performing, do the Texans score a game-winning touchdown, or do they kick a field goal, tie it, and go to overtime? Well, regardless if we go to overtime or not, I see the Texans winning this football game. I mean, the Lions are just playing so poorly on offense. That was an interception they threw that resulted in a field goal. Now the game is just a 3-point deficit for the Texans. Well, Josh McCown come out, put 13 points on the board, and the rest has been McCarron tonight for the Texans. And if the Texans do win this game, definitely going to be the player of the game. As there's Deebo Samuel with a catch. And that at least puts the Lions into field goal range to try to keep the Texans from... If they need to, they can keep the Texans from tying it with a field goal. That means the Texans would be forced to get a touchdown at all costs. Jared Goff going for Alan Lazard, the former Packer, and he's had a lot of catches and got his first touchdown as a Lion tonight. Lazard decided to leave after Watson left, and he accepted the Lions trade proposal. I mean, who wouldn't want to play for a Summer League champion team? I mean, they've won the Summer League championship the past 2 seasons in a row. That's why the past 2 seasons in a row, Lions got to kick it off. And it's going to be a good one. This could be a touchdown. No. He dropped it. I think he did have a wide open man in the end zone, though.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Flips it to an offensive lineman for the touchdown. To an offensive lineman. And they finally get a touchdown to try to help stall out the Texans. This to make it a 10-point game. And it does. 41-31. 4:40 to go in regulation.
Makes the score Lions 41, Texans 31.
Well, I bet you Jared Goff's going to feel the love now. I mean, coach is probably going to hound him about all those interceptions he threw, but something tells me Dan Campbell's going to feel a lot better after that, because 4:36, it seems like a lot of time, but it's really not. It's not enough time because there could be mistakes that the offense makes, so you got to be quick, but you don't want to go too quick that you make a mistake, and that's a nice defended pass by Trufant.
McCarron's pass intended for Brandon Cooks. Incomplete. Desmond Trufant on the coverage.
Lions looking to be 3-0 here in Mexico City. Mexico City is where the team that wins the championship the season before always kicks off their next season. Somebody's hoping to get the Lions out of here and be that team next year. And 4th down and 1, that took 40 seconds off the clock. And now on 4th down and 1, you don't want to give the Lions excellent field position because that gives an opportunity for another surprise score. And the drive's going to stay alive. But still, if they make a mistake, this is still excellent field position for Detroit. So you really got to keep it rolling here. McCarron fires it, and incomplete.
McCarron's pass, intended for Brandon Cooks, incomplete. Desmond Trufant on the coverage.
41-31, 3:20 to go in regulation. Texans are going to need a touchdown and a field goal to tie it, and how about that? A sack. 3rd down and 22. We're just going to pretend that that's not Matt Patricia and that's Dan Campbell. And that could have decided the game, and an incomplete pass on 3rd and 22. They don't want to give the Lions excellent field position, but they have to go for it. Down 10 points with 2:44 on the clock. You have to go for it here. McCarron fires, pass, incomplete. And now Jared Goff has a chance to wow the crowd with a late score. So at this point, if the Lions score, this game's over. I mean, if they don't score, this game's probably still over. But after wondering if the Texans were going to actually manage to make a comeback and win, look at the Lions. I mean, they managed to get a touchdown on the last drive, and they force it incomplete on 4th and 22, and now here they are, Swift. And we will not have a post-game show after, by the way. We'll discuss this tomorrow in like a podcast or something.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
The last time the Lions played the Texans, they defeated them. The Lions defeated the Texans 15-0 back at home in preseason. And the Lions did not score a single touchdown. It was all field goals in that game. But in the regular season, they come out here in week 1. And they're going to get at least a 10-point victory. Maybe even more over them.
Zach Cunningham on the tackle. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
That's intercepted somehow. But even if the Texans do score, they've got to do an onside kick.
At their own 20-yard line.
McCarron.
That's good for a Texans first down.
And saving those 3 timeouts. Yeah, it's at this point you gotta hurry up and get down the field, and this game's probably over. Wide open receiver, and there's the touchdown they needed. With 44 seconds.
Touchdown, Texans. Kaimi Fairbairn lining up for.
They're going to take the extra point and then probably do an onside kick. 41-38.
The kick is good. Makes the score Lions
Can the Texans still make the comeback?
38. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Oh! They decided to kick it off longer. And that's going to cost them the game.
Jamal Agnew on the return. The Lions take over first and 10.
Wow.
At their own 38-yard line.
Check 41. All day, just like that.
The Texans are going to remember this one. That is one thing's for sure.
DeAndre Swift. That's good for a Lion.
34 seconds, 41-38.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Jared Goff saying, no way, I refuse to win this by 3 points. But if you do, you do. 34 seconds. Going for Deebo Samuel, open, incomplete. The defender got there.
Intended for Deebo Samuel. Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Heaves it for Deebo again. Who catches it in the end zone?
Deebo Samuel.
21 seconds.
Down Lions.
And this is just whack. I mean, just a little bit ago, it was 34-31. Not sure if the Lions were going to win or lose. And now they're out ahead by 10 points
Lions 48.
with 21 seconds to go in regulation. Yeah, I think you just force a couple mistakes out of the Texans and then call it good. Well, you can imagine that now if the Texans get a touchdown, they're going to do the onside kick. Yeah, that's probably what they should have done last time. 17 seconds, 2 timeouts. Can the Texans get into the end zone and then leave enough time on the clock to either try to get in the end zone again or kick a field goal? Flag on the play. 11 seconds.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defensive pass interference. 11 seconds, and they're on the opponent 32. Can they get it into the end zone? Going for it. Incomplete. 5 seconds.
McCarron's pass intended for Will Fuller. Incomplete. He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
5 seconds. No matter what, Texans are gonna for sure lose now. McCarron heaves it for the end zone and stopped, and the Lions win it by 10. 48-38, the final.
Score Lions 48. Texans 38.
Wow, what a game. The Lions go to 1-0 and the Texans fall to 0-1. And we'll talk more about this game tomorrow. And we'll have highlights from the game uploaded tomorrow. But for now, so long, everybody. I hope you enjoyed.